What is up, guys? Welcome to my Sur-Ron video. Today we're going to be seeing how much range we get on the Sur-Ron's original 60-watt battery before we cut the limiter. Because I've been riding the Sur-Ron for probably about a month now, maybe like 3 weeks, I don't know. I've ridden about 300 miles so far, so I've had a lot of experience with the Sur-Ron already, but I wanted to make this video just to see if there's a range difference when you cut the limiter, like before and after, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. I would have did this quite a while ago, but I've been waiting on all the parts for my GoPro. I should have just bought the media mod at this point. But I'm just going to try to rip as hard as I can and go as fast as I can without hitting pedestrians, because I'm riding on a bike track, obviously, and I'm not, you know, it's kind of sketchy riding on bike tracks with this thing, because you could really hurt someone, honestly. Like, I'm not really too worried about hurting myself. I'm more worried about other people, and of course cars. Cars are a little sketchy, and I have no clue where I'm going. But we started the day with 100% battery. It looks like we're at 98 already. I need to pay attention to the road because I could have got hit right there. But yeah, so I'm super excited for this video. The reason I'm making this video actually is because when I first got the Sur-Ron, I was, you know, trying to figure out what the range was before you cut the limiter, you know, because maybe you don't want to cut the limiter. Like, this bike's pretty fast just out the box, you know, over about 30 miles per hour. It's pretty quick for a bike that only weighs like 100 pounds. But there are some drawdowns to it, like, you know, like when I'm following a car, I can't really pass them because I go the same speed limit as them. You know, they're going like 25, 30 in this neighborhood, and a lot of the times I'm on main road, so cars are going like 40, and that's really the drawdown I see with the limiter, because it's really dangerous to be driving that slow when cars are going 40 miles an hour. At least that's how I look at it. Like, I would way rather be able to keep up with traffic than have to, like, watch my back all the time. Luckily I got a mirror now, but, like, before I had the mirror, I was, like, constantly looking backwards and trying to see who was behind me. And I still do that sometimes, but it's like, once I can go 45 miles per hour, I won't even have to do that because, you know, I'm going to be faster than everything on the road. And, yeah, so that's kind of how I look at it. I just don't think it's safe to only be able to go 30 miles per hour. And I really don't know if the range is going to be any different, especially, you know, if I was going full throttle the whole way, maybe. But I don't know, we'll have to see. That's why we're doing this video. And I hope you guys can hear me pretty good. It's pretty windy. Oh, shit. I need to watch out in these neighborhoods, bro. I don't know where stop signs are or anything. And yeah, so this video's been needed to be made for a while. I've been wanting to cut the limiter for a long time because, like I said, most of my riding's on main roads, it seems like. So it's just a little sketchy to not be able to go as fast as I want. But it's still fun. I still love the Sur-Ron. It's honestly the best purchase I've ever bought. I'll talk more about it in a different video when I hit 500 miles. I want to do a video about the Sur-Ron every like 500 miles, talk about the things I've done on it. You know, just talk about my experiences, and it could really help someone because, you know, by mile like 2,000 or 3,000 I might be bored of the Sur-Ron already. And it's like, but I highly doubt it, dude. Ever since I bought it, there literally hasn't been a nice day of weather since I bought the Sur-Ron. Maybe like a couple days and I just went and skateboarded. That's actually what we're doing right now. We're headed to the skate park because I have nothing else to do. I don't even really like skateboarding that much anymore, but it should be fun. Maybe we can get a couple clips, and who knows, maybe something happens on the way, like we see cool stuff, like these dudes trying to parachute, or maybe that's where they landed. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. If they're trying to fly from here, they're crazy. Look at those guys. That's funny. I should pay attention, but I don't see any cars or bikes. I don't have to watch out for cars on this. This is a bike track. So yeah, that's pretty much what this video is about. and also we get to enjoy a little ride on the Sur-Ron. I want to see how Sur-Ron content does on YouTube, because from all the Sur-Ron content I've watched, the only person who's really talked about how the Sur-Ron content does is John Hicks, and he says the retention on Sur-Ron content is just like insane compared to his bike videos, and he already has a pretty solid following, so it's like, if his biker audience likes Sur-Ron content more than his actual bike content, who knows, maybe I can drive some viewers over to my channel with Sur-Ron content. I don't know. It's really an experiment. I haven't even filmed with this GoPro yet. Like, I've done a couple tests, but I've never made like a full video. Sometimes the volume just goes away and like it's just static and you can't even hear me talking, so I'm really hoping I can figure that out, because that's kind of annoying. I don't want to like make an hour-long video and okay, apparently these guys aren't gonna move. See, I try to be like super respectful. I don't like using the horn, but if they're just people on bikes, I have to, because they probably have ear pods in and stuff. I actually honked the horn at a family not too long ago, and it was so loud, I felt so bad. I don't really like honking the horn. But, yeah. So, I think we're at like 94%. I can't really see the battery thing. Oh, 91? Man, we're cooking. I'm going to try to go full throttle most of the way, because I want to see the difference, and also the time limit. I have the Everlance app, and hopefully it's tracking. I honestly haven't checked my phone, but it should be tracking, God willing. But yeah, so we'll have the distance, and we'll have how much time it takes to get there. And then, I'm probably going to skate for like an hour or two, probably not that long. I don't even know if I'll skate for an hour or two. I don't really like skateboarding that much anymore. But, who knows? We'll see when we get there. To get hurt all the time, and I roll my ankles all the time, so it's, I don't know, I still love it obviously, and I would like to do it more, but getting older, I already rolled my ankle so many times. It's just like, one of these times it's not gonna heal. Hopefully it does. Like, hopefully my ankle feels good today, because besides, rolling my ankle, I've been dealing with this, like, Achilles problem, and I don't know what's up with that. Like, it's gone away, obviously, because I haven't skated in, like, a couple months, maybe 3, I don't know. Maybe, like, actually skateboarding, I haven't skated in, like, 3 months, but I did actually go and have, like, an hour sesh at the new Vans Park for, like, an hour or something like that. I like how I'm talking about skateboarding in a Sur-Ron video, but honestly, I'm just talking about stuff because I don't know what to talk about. And, we're just testing the range. I'll talk about the Sur-Ron in the review video. So I just want to make this video kind of interactive and, talk about what's been going on. See, that's exactly what I was talking about, and I don't even know if I got it. But for some reason, the sound always goes out. And I think I figured out the problem, but we'll see. So I just lost like 5 minutes of me talking. That's 5 minutes of content we just lost. All because GoPro is trash. Isn't that cool? Because it's not. I'm not really stoked about it. Honestly, what I was talking about through the parts that I missed, I was just talking about the stock market, I think, and how much I don't really like it anymore, and I don't really want to be invested in it anymore. Even though I do want to be invested in it, I just don't. It seems like we're going into a bear market, and that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me if you don't want. I watch the stock market every single day, and I know how it moves. I know how just markets move in general. It doesn't matter if it's the S&P, it doesn't matter if it's crypto, I don't care what it is. If it has consistent liquidity, I know how it moves, and I can just, I'm not always right, and I don't think I'm always right, but I just see what I see, and I call it how I see it, and so far I've been right. Like, I knew the market was going to hit another low, or the S&P and the NASDAQ, whatever. I don't know what you guys consider the market. I consider the market the S&P and NASDAQ. I knew it was going to hit another low like 2 weeks before it even happened, and everyone else was bullish. So it's like, I don't know. When I think it's time to be invested in the market, I'll get back in it. But for now, I don't know if we're going to be going down more or what, especially after yesterday's Federal Reserve thing, and we shot up like 200 points. That was insane. But today we dropped 150 points. So it's like, what's really going to happen? I don't know. But I'm not going to, get screwed because, I want to buy the dip or whatever and be like everyone else. I'm going to wait to see what happens, and if I'm right, then cool. It's going to benefit me. But if I'm wrong, then I guess I'm wrong, and it's just how it goes. There's always like baddies here at this golf course. It's kind of crazy. I didn't know girls like golfing that much. Maybe I'm in the wrong sport, bro. I've never seen a girl even on an e-bike. Oh shit. So yeah, that's just kind of, I think that's what I was talking about before the sound went off. And it even went off and went back on like at some point when I was talking about skateboarding. So I don't know. Hopefully I figured it out, because it looked like just like the microphone came unplugged from the little plug that goes into the GoPro adapter. So I just like shoved that in my helmet, and now it shouldn't be bouncing around as much, and it should stay plugged in. But I mean, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so the next thing I was talking about before my sound went off was how much I love the Sur-Ron, dude. It's honestly the best purchase I've ever made. Like, I even sold my car for the Sur-Ron because I was just sick of gas, and I already owed a lot on the Sur-Ron, so it's like, why? What was I saying? Oh yeah, why would I keep a car that I'm in debt on? Because the original plan for buying the car was to just DoorDash with it. But since DoorDash has kind of been garbage, like I can barely get orders anymore, I just decided it's time to sell my car. Even before I decided to get the Sur-Ron, I was kind of tired of DoorDash and having a car, and gas prices are skyrocketing. So it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of tinfoils in my head about that, but we won't go there. It's not Tinfoil Tuesday. Actually, I think it might be Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. But, yeah, so I don't know. I just ended up pulling the trigger, selling my car back. Luckily, I didn't lose. I mean, I probably could have gained money on it if I just sold it private, but I just took it back to the dealership. I just wanted it to be quick and easy. And yeah, now all we have is the Sur-Ron, and honestly, it's the best decision I've ever made. Because, dude, I was starting to like not like driving, and I don't even really like driving anymore. Every time I get in a car, it's a little sketchy. But I've been driving for work for, dude, I don't even know how long. A very long time. This little area is kind of cool. Except there's like a homeless camp back there, or there was. I don't know if they're still there. A little weird. Oh yeah, see, there's the tent right there. I don't know if you can see it because of the super view. A lot of random homeless tents on this track as you get closer and closer to Salt Lake. But what were we just talking about? Oh yeah. And it's like, dude, I don't have to pay for gas. I don't need insurance. I don't need to register this thing. Like, I pretty much do whatever I want. I don't even have to follow traffic laws. Like, I run red lights all the time, stop signs, as long as there's no cars. I won't really run red lights because, you know, most of the red lights are on busy streets. But, you know, if I stop at a red light and there's no cars, you know damn well I'm going. Like, why would I wait? I'm just a pedestrian. I don't know if it's like law for bikers that they have to stop at red lights. I'm not really sure on that. I did not check and see if my phone was tracking, so hopefully it's tracking. I'm gonna go this way. I want to stay on the tracks. I don't really want to get on a main road. I have a bug in my ear. Ah! Oh. But I'm probably going to pull over again and check, because my GoPro was almost dead when I pulled over last. It was at like 30% battery, so I'm sure it's going to die here in a little bit. It's probably at like 20% right now. For some reason, the GoPro 10 Hero battery dies so fast, dude. I don't know. But I am like constantly recording. If I was probably like switching it off and on, it probably wouldn't be as bad. But yeah, so honestly, as up to this point, like, the Sur-Ron's the best thing I've ever bought. I haven't even really had to do any maintenance on it. Like, I've lubed the chain, done a couple upgrades, got like a new bash guard, put an alarm on it. I got one more thing. I can't think of what it is. I got a little bit comfier seat. It's just like a cheap seat you fill with water that I got off Amazon for like $20, and it's actually kind of comfy. It seems like it's more comfy than if I just bought like a nice gel seat or something, but I really don't know. But that wasn't even the other thing I bought. I can't think of the other upgrade I got. The mirror. There's one more thing. Why can't I think of it? Bash guard. Dude, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I didn't get another upgrade. I thought I did. What upgrade did I get? I can't think. Maybe that's it. I thought I got one more upgrade, but I can't really think of it, honestly. So, yeah. Haven't really done too much this Sur-Ron. Honestly, like, the most expensive thing was getting the GoPro set up and my helmet and all that stuff. Like, that was an extra, like, $600 or more. Alright, so pulled over for a sec. We were literally at 2% battery on the GoPro, so pulled over at the perfect time. We only got like 20 minutes of recording though, which is so stupid to me. This GoPro dies so fast, but I bet if I lowered the quality it probably would be a little better. I'm not sure. I might have to mess with the settings a little bit. But also, I wasn't at like full GoPro battery when I started. I think I had like 80%. So, yeah. But as far as the Sur-Ron battery, we're at 70% right now. We've gone about 10 miles, a little over 10 miles, probably 11, because I'm sure at some points the tracker didn't track. So, pretty decent, 11 miles, 70%. I've been getting about 40, 50 miles out of this battery, you know, all the way down. So, it's not the worst. I'm sure we've lost a little bit of juice, but hopefully we don't get stranded out here and we can only go like 20, 30 miles. We should be able to at least go 40. Last time I came out here, I didn't even have full battery, and it lasted a pretty long time. But the time before that, one of the first times I came out here, oh, sorry, I got burps. One of the first times I came out here, I rode the crap out of this thing. I probably went like 30, 35 miles just by myself, and I let other people ride it around at the skate park. Because, I don't know, it's a Sur-Ron, man. People got to experience it. even though I don't really like letting people ride it, it kind of gives me anxiety, and I don't like anxiety. It's kind of like not a cool thing to have. I never really understood that shit until like recently. I don't know. But we won't get into mental health, because I don't want to talk about mental health, bro. My mental health is ass, if I'm just being honest. I'm not like a happy person in as much as I used to be, or as much as I used to fake that I was. It's hard to fake now. What the hell? We are funding our own demise. People rights. Use a kleptocracy. War is mass murder. Okay. Make love, not war. Unite people. Stop voting for corruption. Okay. You guys are the one who... Oh shit, sorry. There was a car behind me, man. That was sketchy. Hopefully I can make it to the skate park. I've been ripping this whole way, so it's like, I think the reason I got so far the first time was I wasn't ripping like this. I wasn't going full speed the whole way. This I'm going like full throttle the whole way. So I bet if you just like cruise, and I've been in sport mode the whole time. Sport mode uses a lot more energy, it seems, because you go like a little bit faster and it has a lot more torque than eco mode. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm expecting to get at least like 35. But the lame part is we can't even use the whole battery because it stops, it just turns off the bike at like 10%, so we gotta make sure to get home before like 15% hits. So we're not gonna really be able to use that like whole battery, but it's okay. It's not really a big deal. I just want to, honestly, like, riding 40-50 miles is such a chore. If I'm just being honest, it is like a chore. So if we can get like 35 miles, I would be cool with that. Should we go check out the Vans Park? I don't really want to skate the Vans Park because I don't know, I don't really like it. It's fun, it's just not really what I'm feeling. Like, I don't skateboard a lot anymore, so it's like really difficult for me to want to try harder stuff, I guess. But it's a pretty cool park, and there's nobody ever here for some reason. It's like the best park we have in Utah, and nobody's ever here. Literally. The funny thing is when you see it on film, like I remember when they first made the park, I was watching like the street league they had here, and everything looked big, but then you come here and you're like, dude, everything is so small. Like, even that big rail in the middle, it looks like it's like really sketchy, but it's actually not that bad. Like, I feel like I could board slide it, and if I feel like I could board slide it, then it's not that bad. The only thing that's sketchy about it is like the little gap. But honestly, this park's pretty chill. Like, I'm surprised people don't skate it more. Like, this is the ultimate place to learn, really. Like, bump to rails, like, it has everything you'd ever want if you were learning. And, you know, you wanted like harder obstacles as well, because you could go to 9th and 9th and learn every trick in the book, and all the obstacles there are really small. So you could do that. But yeah, so this place is pretty cool. I skated it not too long ago. I just fucked around with like ride-on grinds and stuff, ollied the little gap. I didn't really do too much. I don't really skate like bump to ledges or anything, so like that'd be fun though. Holy shit, there's so much water. Why don't they have a drain? And this thing's cool. I would skate this, but I have a STFs and it's so slippery. It's kind of scary with STFs. But yeah, Vans Park's pretty sick. I don't ever come here, but cool to explore. Show you guys what's out there. Hit the rainbow rail on the bike. That would be insane, honestly. Oh, there's a hip here? I didn't even know there was a hip. That's actually pretty dope. That ride on Guyon's really fun. You can tell my like view of skateboarding has changed a lot. Like, I don't really do like flip tricks and stuff like I used to. I should probably make sure we got sound before I leave here, because we still got like 5 minutes of riding. We're at 67% battery. Hopefully we can get to the park with like, I don't know, 60% maybe. That would be ideal. But we'll see. Alright, so I think I fixed the sound issue. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it, but you never know. Oh my god, I almost wheelied. That would have been sketchy. Wheelie down that ramp. So sketchy. Alright. See if we can make it to the home park. Might have to chill a little bit on the throttle, I don't know. I'll still just keep mobbing. If I have to, you know, I'll ride eco mode the way home. But, yeah. So, Vans Park's cool. I would have skated there, but I want to go to 9th, dude. I haven't been there in literally like 2 months. I want to go skate the mini ramp or something. Oh. Sorry. And as long as we see, there's always just random homeless people sleeping out here. It's kind of creepy. I'm not a big fan. Where are we? 1000 West. That guy is jamming, bro. He's having the time of his life. I'm gonna go that way, actually. We're gonna have to be a little more careful out here with the speed. People are wild. And we're just like in the sketchiest areas. Like, see, like, what is this guy doing? Okay, chilling. I thought he was literally just gonna like come right in front of me. And I don't know, like, I just don't know this area that well. That's another cool thing about the Sur-Ron, is I've been able to explore like a lot more than I would originally explore, not, you know, just being in my car. Like, I found things just in my neighborhood that I've never even known about before. It's kind of cool. Actually getting a lot less range than I thought, though. But like I said, I am ripping. I've gone full speed mostly this whole way. And hopefully we don't get a flat tire, because there's a lot of glass. That would be annoying. Is this new? I swear this is new. See, like, if I was going 45, I'd be blowing past this lady. But instead, she's blowing past me. That's why the limiter needs to be cut, bro. Like, that is the definition right there of why the limiter needs to be cut. I need to be able to keep up with that lady. Like, what if there was no bike lane here? You know? If there was no bike lane here, I'd be fucked. No, not really fucked, but, like, it would be sketchy, obviously. But watch red lights. Fuck red lights. We don't wait for red lights. Dude, and if I had 45 and I could run red lights like that, I would make such good time everywhere I go. I think we're hitting like 60% battery. We're almost to the park. Like I said, I might just have to chill on the ride home, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Honestly. Hopefully nobody wants to ride, because I'm not going to be able to let them. Kind of cold too. See, always people just like laying. It's kind of sad, but nothing I can do about it. They chose to live their life like that. I have no clue what I just ran over, but hopefully it's not bad. I have a feeling when I cut the limiter, I won't even be able to make it to 9th anymore, unless I just ride eco mode the whole way. I don't know. I didn't realize sports mode drained the battery this fast. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have like 70% battery by the time I got there. I mean, I guess I did take like a couple of random ways. So I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. There's a Jeep by me. See, this is when I need to be going 45, because like I'm disturbing this Jeep's driving. Honestly, I'd be pissed if someone on an e-bike just came in front of me. I hate when like bikers come in front of me and they're just like going slow as fuck, but they think they own the road. I try not to do that. I try to just be considerate of other drivers, and I try not to get in the way, because I know from experience of driving how annoying it is to have people in your way that are going slow. So I don't know. 9th looks like it's kind of popping. I haven't been here in so long, bro. It's gonna be fun. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't had fun skateboarding in a really long time. What's up, Tom? How you doing?
Who is that? I don't know.
It's Corey.
Like, who is this?
The fuck? Is it recording? I think it is. I think we're good. Alright, so ended up skating longer than I thought. Obviously I didn't get any clips because you guys would have saw them. But I don't know, I was just having fun skating for once. I haven't skated in like months. So it's pretty fun. Obviously you can tell my demeanor's a lot different from when the video started. Oh! Sorry. Apparently I'm on the wrong trail. But maybe we can go this way? We need to find the right trail because I don't have much battery left. I think we can go this way. I honestly haven't been this way, so we'll see. Oh yeah, because this is the trail I usually go on, I think. So far we've done like, I don't know, I want to say 12 or 13 miles, and we're at like 60% battery, so it's not looking too good. But I mean, if I wasn't going full torque the whole way, I'm sure we'd get a lot more miles. And I have no fucking clue where I am. I think this way? Oh, I was supposed to take this little trail. This is kind of cool, even though Jordan River's gross. Did I just do a circle? Oh no, this is that park from earlier. Oh no, I've never passed by this. That's kind of weird. I have no fucking clue where I'm going, honestly. I think I might just take this neighborhood. Oh no, there's the trail. Where are we? 850 south. Holy shit. Nice. Excuse me, bro. On your left. I don't want to run anyone over, man. This is kind of a weird way. It's kind of cool. You get a little scenic river route. Except I have no clue where I am. So that's kind of a problem. We shouldn't be wondering where I am with 50% battery. I honestly think what makes the sports mode not as you're not able to go as far is because you have the regen, and the regen's supposed to help, obviously, but I've taken the regen all the way down a hill and it only gave me like 1 or 2% battery extra, so it's like it's kind of useless to have the regen, but it does help you brake, which is nice. So it's like, do you want to sacrifice range or being able to brake a lot faster when you're going 45 after you cut the limiter, you know? Even going 30, like, there's been a lot of times where I'm pretty glad I have the regen, because yeah, it gets pretty gnarly. You go really fast sometimes. I didn't even check what my GoPro battery was at, so that's kind of dumb of me. And I still don't know where I am. Oh, these are those guys I passed earlier. Damn, they're cooking. Oh, is this guy gonna let me go? Maybe? What a guy. I know people have nice e-bikes when they can keep up with me. Like, look at these guys. They're killing it. Oh, my head itches. Maybe we get around them real quick. Get around all these guys. We're gonna have to rip past all of them. On your left. Always gotta let people know, man. Dude, I still have no clue where I am. I'm on a completely different trail than how we got here, I think. No motorized vehicles, rip. It's not motorized. Just kidding, it technically is, but it's not. It's weird. Dude, where am I going? Passing the balloon over there. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know what they're doing. How's it going? Old people never say hi. They must hate me. They're like, why is that motorized vehicle? I wonder if this ever like overflows and goes into this trail. I've actually rode on this part of the trail before. I kind of know where I am now. I am on a completely different trail than I was before. So hopefully we have enough battery to get home. That would suck. Wait, is this someone's house? Oh, this is the skate spot. Skate spot. How's it going? That spot's pretty sick. It's just kind of like a fun little ride-on grind. So much trash right there. That's gross. Oh yeah, see, last time I went to the skate park, I went this way home. It's kind of a cool little scenic route. I guess it'll be different for you guys than watching me go back the same way, so that's cool. And this little bridge thing is pretty sick. I just honestly forgot how I even got home from here, to be fair. That was like a while ago. Oh. What up, boy? I don't know why I called him boy. He was just bumping. He just seemed like a boy. See if I can finesse this without dropping the bike. Oh, we're going way too slow. Rip. I had to put my foot on the ground. That's lame. I don't like the sports mode, like around like corners and stuff. It has like a delay on the throttle, and then as soon as you like hit that delay, you're just there. Like, I don't know, it's really weird, hard to explain, especially when you ride eco mode. Like, eco mode's so responsive, I guess, but it's just slow. Dude, where am I? Do I go across the bridge? Like, cool little spot. We pulled over at the exact perfect time, dude. I had 1% battery and like a minute left of recording in the SD card, so yeah, we just got really lucky on that one. Well, 1% battery on the GoPro. Oh shit, I only have 40% left in this. Alright, so we gotta head home. I think I would just go that way, but I literally don't know where it goes. I need to adjust my seat too. If I knew where it went, I would take it, because it would probably be like perfect amount of range for me to use up all the battery. But since I don't know, I'm gonna just go back the way I know. See, people do not like the Sur-Ron. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I freaking hit my shin on the peg, dude. That shit hurt. Oh yeah. I don't want to speed past anybody. Oh, that lady was nice. So maybe she wasn't mad last time. I thought she was mad. She looked like she did not like me. I should have asked her where this trail goes. She probably knows. I'll figure it out one day. I kind of want to go ask her, but I won't bug her. I've already passed by her twice. She probably isn't a fan. Well, she was pretty nice. I don't know. It's whatever. We'll figure it out one day. Whoa, that's trippy. Oh, I'm so tired. Whoa, I thought I was gonna hit my head on the bridge. That would have been weird. Just break my neck. Ugh, I'm just dead. Cool little way though. I wish I knew where it went. I would have just took that whole way. Gotta check for bikes. Oh. I'm gonna need some new tires soon, dude. I kind of want to get slicks, because I don't really do much off-roading. Like, eventually I want to do more off-roading, but it's like, I'm not really trying to fuck my bike up. This thing was expensive. The people who just go and fuck these things up are like, they're kind of brute, honestly. They're kind of brute. I've off-roaded a little bit, and I haven't really done many jumps, like some couple small ones, but nothing crazy. But there's people that send these. Like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of jumping to begin with, so it's not really my forte. I need to keep my finger on the brake. It needs to be a habit. Oh, we're at 37%. I believe we'll make it. We'll probably get home with like 20% or something. So I'm gonna try to drain the whole battery, obviously, and hopefully we have sound the whole way, because I'm not gonna stop again. I don't even know if we have sound from the last video, but I did test this part. I also don't even know if it's gonna record the whole way, because it's still recording. It said my SD card's too slow, and so I don't know. I don't know about all that. Take the horse trail. Holy. Riding my tires are pretty dust, honestly. I can feel how slippery they are. Ugh. Better off with slicks in the fucking dirt, to be fair. Amazon. New Amazon hub. The pythons. Every time I see pythons, it just makes me laugh. I don't know why. I love this little stretch. I can just go full throttle the whole way. I wish there was a cruise control. You know how sick that would be if there was a cruise control on this bike? I could just fucking... I mean, it's probably dangerous, to be fair. It's probably not the best thing, or the best feature they should put on. But it would be cool. It'd be nice. I don't know, sometimes just holding the throttle like this, it gets tiring. At least it's not a thumb. Can you imagine if you had to thumb drive this thing? Like a four-wheeler? That would be awful. $34. See, I think that other trail went to the other side, because there's a trail over there. But then I would have had to go all the way to like Centerville almost to get on this trail, so I don't think I would have had enough range for it. It's kind of where I figured it would go, and obviously I don't know if it goes that way, but yeah. Not risking it. Probably would have been fine, but we're getting pretty down to the wire here. Probably, I don't know, we're probably at like 25 miles, I would assume. Hopefully the tracker's tracking. We already did about 14, 15. It's weird because the tracker said, because if you stop for a second, it'll stop tracking. And when I opened my phone, it said I went 3.5 miles, and then when I checked that after it saved it, it said I only went 2 miles. So I don't know if the tracker is like completely accurate, but you'll get a rough estimate of what you could expect, I guess. Oh, this guy's on a wheelchair. And that was not a guy either. Oh, these bikers are gonna pass this dude. I don't know if you can see it, but we're at 16% battery. We just got home. I could probably squeeze like another mile or two out of this thing, but I'm not going to. So 35 miles is pretty accurate. And I'll give you guys the exact mileage from the app after I go inside for a second. So thank you guys for watching at this point, as always. And yeah, so 35 miles is what you can expect, but like I said, we'll get the exact range.